Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back on the video today into the Houston Astros of option Chas McCormick to AAA. I honestly don't like this. I really don't. Chas is a guy who's been around the locker room for a long time, or the clubhouse a long time, and it just doesn't make sense to option him when Victor Caratini's coming back, from the concussion protocol. I think there are two guys I think would have been better to option over Chas McCormick. Let's go over the fact that Jake Myers is still injured right now, and the Astros need someone at center field until he's back. Why the hell is Jacob Melton playing more than Chas McCormick? Chas McCormick, he has not been great this year. He's batting .210, but at times, Chas has got hot. There have been times this year where Chas's bat has got hot. Now, there have been a lot of times where Chas's bat has not been hot, but I think he's done well enough to the point where you'd say Chas McCormick should be playing more than Jacob Melton. I mean, Jacob Melton, I think, is a guy who might have a bright future, but he's just not doing. He's batting 149 compared to Chas 210. I know those both are terrible, but why is Jacob Melton playing more than Chas McCormick is what I don't understand. He's a vet who has hit really well at times for the Astros before, yet a rookie who is playing like crap is playing more than Chas. And, if we're going to get into a discussion of maybe Taylor Trammell starts playing more in center than Jacob Melton, then, okay, maybe Taylor Trammell is a better option than Chas. But I think Chas is a better option than Jacob Melton as a backup guy. I don't understand the fact that Chas wouldn't be on this roster over a guy like Jacob Melton who could go get some work in AAA since he's a young rookie. And Chas is that veteran bat. Or, let's look at Cesar Salazar. I feel incredibly bad what happened to him last night. Fromber's behavior, acting like a 3-year-old, throwing a pitch at him. I feel so bad for Salazar with that whole situation. He did not deserve that. And Fromber acted like a little child because of it. Not okaying Fromber's behavior. But why does there need to be 3 catchers on this roster? Did the Astros not learn from 3 months ago? Yordan Alvarez got hurt in May. The Astros called up Cesar Salazar. Salazar stayed on the roster from around May to somewhere in July. For 2 months, he was on the roster. He did absolutely nothing. He didn't even start in one game because the Astros had Diaz and Caratini. There was no need for the Astros to keep 3 catchers. There is really no reason for them to have 3 catchers on this roster at all. Because the fact that you've got 2, and when there was 3 of them on the roster before, you couldn't find playing time for Salazar. So what is Salazar just going to sit on the bench and do nothing? That's what I just don't understand. Have him in AAA. So Salazar and Melton should have gone down to AAA. Most likely Melton instead of Chas going down to AAA. I know it's something it's not to make a huge deal about. Yes, he's batting .210, but he's a guy who's been around this team a long time. All the way since 2021, and at times he has been a good bat this year. He's good defensively, so why not? Why not have him on this roster over young guys like Salazar and Melton who shouldn't be playing that much? You guys let me know your thoughts on the Astros optioning, Chas in the comment section, and peace out.